Hey everybody, this is Jessica Lynn from Jessica Lynn Original, and I am part of ArtistryinCards is my YouTube channel. I am so excited to be back again. I'm going to be honest, I am in love with this die cut, so I promise I won't take too many more cards with it. Now, you know what, I can't promise that, but I will try to continue to just kind of play around with this. I want you to get an idea of all of the different types of cards that you can create. If you haven't seen it, I've got 3 other ones that I've been working on. This is from WaffleFlower. It's the postage collage die. Absolutely love it. Literally right now, it is my new favorite die cut. I just feel like I could go through every stamp set that I own and probably create a stamp set. I'm actually thinking about doing something fun for Christmas for my Christmas cards with it, and I've just sort of been playing with it. I think that's why I've been so engaged in this stamp set. So today I'm going to use an older set that I've had for a while from Gerda Steiner Designs. This is a reindeer and a tree, so there's all kinds of adorable little reindeer, Santa Claus, super cute. There's all her info. Again, one of my goals for this year, oops, sorry, just going to adjust that so my little cord doesn't show. Sorry about that, if it did. I want to go ahead and try and use up as many stamp sets as I have, as possible as I have. I'm not going to use them all, but I want to try and use a bunch of them. My name again is Jessica Lynn, and I am an artist, an owner, an entrepreneur of the website that you see. Which way does it go? Right over here. JessicaLynnOriginal.com is my website. ArtistryinCards is my card rubber stamp company. So at my rubber stamp company, like I said before, I am an artist. So I draw everything that you see on the website. So all of the designs, all of the stamps, everything that you see, it's me. So if you're looking for something custom, I'd love to work with you. Let me draw something up for you. Or if you are, interested in designing a stamp set with me or something to that nature, by all means, I am totally up for it. I absolutely love all of this. I think that stamp making is so much fun because you get to be so creative. And for me, I love hearing, what are things you're looking for? What are things you love? What are things you don't? And then I actually design based off of, the customers that I hear from. All right, let me see what I've got. Got a whole bunch of dies here. Oops. And I love it when they all get intermixed. That's always really fun. Let me just put my favorite brick ones away. I've got some fun trees. And I'm thinking I might do... Yeah, that could be really cool. All right, we're going to start there. And then I think we might build up to that one. And then I've got some fun ideas for the background. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to use a little Distress Oxide. I do have to say thank you to my friend Amy. Shout out to you. She literally, to me, is the Distress Oxide queen. She got me hooked on it 4 years ago. I actually used to run an online YouTube channel session where I'd actually talk with the card makers who create cards. And then I'd also talk to company owners who design their own stamps. And it was such a good time. It's called Behind the Card. If you've never seen it, I do have it on my channel, so you can go ahead and take a look at that. So let's get some little trees. I feel like Bob Ross a little here, like some happy little trees. I'm gonna put those in there. Looks a little Grinchified now. It's kind of fun. There we go. Super fun. All right. So we're going to get rid of the green. Get another brush. Gotta find a good color. I've got some bright turquoises, although I think that's a little too much. I'd like something a little duller. So let me just keep looking here. What's this one? So I've got a lot of my Halloween colors out right now. So I got really darks, like dark black and dark blue. All right, and then we're just going to go ahead, put some little clouds up in the sky. Ooh, that is a lot of blue. Let's get a lot of that off of there. I'm thinking happy blue skies to all those peeps down in Florida right now. Lots of prayers and love for you guys. All right, so we're just going to build up a little sky on this. Not a lot, just a little. All right, it's looking pretty good. I always feel like between the stamps, if you ever look at postage stamps, they always have all the color in between them, just because they don't always stay a set, like once they are pulled apart. And so I feel like they always kind of a trademark of a stamp. So they'll have some of that in there. And it's a little dark right there. See if we can just smooth it out a little. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. It looks better on camera. In person, it looks just a little bit darker, but not bad. I'm actually not upset with that. So there we are. There's kind of my background. We're going to move this out of the way. We're just going to grab our trusty sheet we've been using for a couple of days here. We'll go ahead and get this all stamped up. Put my stencils away. So a little bit about me. I am the owner of JessicaLynnOriginal.com. ArtistryinCards is my YouTube channel. So while you're watching, if you are interested, please go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you subscribe to my channel and join us often. So there it is. Probably should have changed this to be a little more Christmas color since I'm going to do a little more of a Christmas look. But yeah, I'd love to have you subscribe. Costs nothing. And as we work our way through volume hours and viewers, I'll be able to open up and unlock other features on YouTube, which will be a lot of fun. And I'm hoping to do some interactive ones where not only will I record these live, but my goal is to actually come in and do some of these live with you. So we could have some card making time together. I think that would be a lot of fun. These are so cute, these little reindeer. They're going to look so great all stamped up and in these cards. And I have the YouTube, I've only been doing this channel for about a year. I used to have a different channel and I ended up dividing them in two because I found that I had very different things that I would share content-wise. And it just didn't make sense to be sharing travel and stuff like that alongside card making. Just because people that want to watch card making, they're going to come here to ArtistryinCards and not to my other channel. So that's why I switched it up. But I think it was a good thing to do. Although the downfall then is I have to go through and get everything all organized again and set back up, and get our watch hours back in and get all our stuff. So it's all good. It will happen. Oh, little Santa, he looks so cute in there. It will happen. It just takes a little bit of time, which is, it's all good. All right. So we got that guy. Oh, I think I want this one. Oh, no, he's going the wrong direction. Well, I guess it is what it is. Oh, no, he is going the right direction. Okay. And I have used this set before, but like I told you, it's been one of my goals to go in and start using some of the stamp sets I haven't used in a long time. Tree's too big. I don't think I want all that. I want the little reindeers. All right, let me look at the... Oh, that is a different one. Okay. I think he's catching snowflakes. That's cute. Maybe. Is there a little snowflake? No. Okay, maybe I could just draw some. Because he's got his little tongue out like he's catching snowflakes. I could stamp some little stars. That would be fun. That's cute because they don't fill the space exactly. It's cute. Wait, there has to be another. Oh, there is one more. There he is. I'm like, there has to be another reindeer we didn't use. And I'm going to do a little mask, I think, on this one. Got to find my little pile of Post-it notes. There we go. We're just going to kind of mask him off a little. Oh, that's adorable. Looks like he's sitting on his shoulders. Super cute. All right, somebody's got to go in there. Maybe we can just put one of these little things in there, like an airmail. My mom, like I've said in the past, she used to work at the post office, and so she oftentimes would come home with collector stamps. And so I think part of me really just enjoys making these cards. Just because it reminds me of her collector stamps that she always used to have. And she had like the Elvis ones, and she had some really cool, like 3-dimensional dinosaur ones. that were pretty amazing. That one should be worth that should be more than 50 cents on that one, but super cute. I love this set. In case I haven't said it before. But no, I love to do card making. And so I've been doing this. My rubber stamp company has been around for 20 years this April coming up, which is absolutely just crazy to me. But you know what they say, when you love doing something, right? So there again, there's that set in case you were looking for it. And it's called Reindeer and a Tree. So, oh, there's the number if you wanted to go try and find it up on like eBay or something. All right. So let me get rid of this distracting paper behind us. I'll grab one that's a little less distracting. There we go. So you can see how cute that looks. And then we'll go ahead and just color. If you haven't visited it yet, be sure to go visit my website. It is jessicalynoriginal.com. And out there, I have got a couple of different types of stamps that you can take a look at. So there are clear photopolymer stamps, and they're all of my design. There is also red rubber stamps. So I design and make red rubber stamps. So we're talking some old school, right? Like the red rubber. I can pretty much do anything. So if you're looking for your logo, if you are looking for me to draw a custom stamp, I can do that. And I would love to do that for you. I do a lot of personalized pet cards. So if you've got a critter that maybe crafts with you, for example, like when I was younger, I had a cat who loved to sew with me. She would sit and hang out on my paper patterns and stare at everything. She never got close to the machine, but she would sit and stare at it. And she loved it. And so, you know, I could draw your cat and then make a stamp that you could use for the back of your cards. I also do digital stamps. So those are the ones where you can go download them and print them. If you've never used a digital stamp, I've got a couple of tutorials on my YouTube channel. But if you have never done it, I mean, I even have people who say, well, I don't have a really good printer, everything smears. You could send it off to any paper printing company. So wherever you would get, you know, like if you were going to print off stuff, they actually can do all that stuff like a Kinko's or anything like that. Again, not sponsored, just ideas. And I've had it where they've actually used like professional laser jets. And so then the ink doesn't smear and they don't have to buy all the ink. Why commit? Just send it to them. Or if you have a local vendor or a local printer, you can go ahead and send it to them to print as well. Big thing about digitals is just remember you want to make sure you check out what the angel policy is. Obviously, you don't own the art unless you actually commission the art from the company. But a lot of the companies who produce digitals, like me, for example, we do allow you to make your own cards. You can use those for sale at craft shows and stuff like that. You just may have to put like a thing on the back saying that the image came from Jessica Lynn Original, or whatever policy those companies may have. All right. These little guys are so cute. They remind me a lot of, now, when I was a kid, there was this store called Hallmark. Some of you may know what a Hallmark is if I say that. Oh, that marker's almost dead. And Hallmark used to have these little reindeer that you could get, little stuffed animals, kind of. And they look a lot like these guys. And they were like beanbag sort of critters. Probably should have put a little less blue up there because otherwise its antlers are gonna have that. All right. That's looking cute. I feel like he needs another star right there. So much better. Any more? That'll be good. Anyway, the Hallmark used to have those, and it was so much fun. I think there was like 3 or 4 of them, different designs, and they were really cute. Again, I did a little too much green and blue in these, so I think they're gonna have like a little bit of a not quite as bright of a yellow as I would have wanted. Oh, these are cute though. The other kind of stamp that I do create as well is a self-inking stamp. So I can make you back of your card, handmade by, stuff like that. And I can also use my own art, or I could use like your logo if you have a logo for your card making. I could use that in there as well. So yeah, I know it's a little early for Christmas, but I thought, I've done quite a bit of Halloween on my channel this last week, and I thought maybe it was time for another holiday for just a little bit. So, in the comments, I'd love to hear from you. Which holiday is your favorite? Are you Christmas or are you Halloween? Which one is your favorite? I love them both for very different reasons. Um, Although I will say, I think that I love Halloween just a little bit more. Um, I love the pumpkins. I love the fact that we can still get outside and go and enjoy some fun out there. Where at Christmas time, I'm just not I know you can go tubing and all that stuff, but I don't do that as much. Oh, Santa looks so cute. Oh, I'll do his little buckle yellow, but his little belt should be that dark gray. And I don't know if you heard, but like I guess there's talk that Spirit Halloween store is now going to have a Christmas store. So that's kind of crazy and fun. What do you think about that? Are you excited? I kind of feel like every store does a lot of Christmas, so it'll be interesting to see, are they going to do a whole series of animatronics? Like I wonder that. That'll be interestingly fun. I mean, I can tell you in Wisconsin, if they did a lot of animatronics, we wouldn't be able to put them out because we'd get too much snow. But still an interesting and fun idea. Let me find another lighter gray here. Got all my darker grays out. This one's a little lighter. I just want to add a little shadow on his beard. Super cute. And I don't know about you, but in your area, I feel like I've seen more people decorate for Halloween this year than I've seen in any other year. Just, it's fun. I mean, I think when I was a kid, we never did trick or treat. We always did it in the afternoon. Like literally, it was like 1 to 3 or something. And for the first time in forever, my city has now been doing trick or treat later in the evening, like starting after 5 o'clock or later. So that's kind of fun, especially because everybody now is getting into decorating, and there's so many people that use like lights and effects that really need the little bit of a darker time. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I mean, that actually looks like a stamp set. That's kind of funny. That looks like something I would go to the store and be like, well, I got to do some Christmas cards. I need, X number. All right, what else can we do to this card? Let's put all these markers away. I have too many. I just have a couple sitting there right now, which is just too much of a mess on my desk. All right. What else can we put on here? Oh, this is fun. I have this old set of Stamping Up stamps. I might have to do something with these. Do you remember these? Like old school Stampin' Up? Look at those are from 2004. I just like these because look, there's like a little jelly button, a jelly bean, and jelly button, jelly bean, and I thought that'd be really fun to use for some sort of one of these cards. I think that'd be fun. So there's how they look, all colored. Super cute. Oh, I missed that guy's little tongue. There we go. Let's make Rudolph just a little redder, and I can do a little red on his collar, just so he matches. Do I have a, let me see if I have one more color just to darken Santa up a little here. Oop, there we go. Oh my goodness, so cute. There. That looks a little better. All right. Somewhere I have a pen and a white ink. Let's get one of these out. Paint marker. Looking if I need to clean up anything. I may just put a couple of little dots in the sky. Just to add a little bit more. It almost looks like snow the way I just did it. That's fun. Oh my goodness, that looks like snow. That's really cute. Here, let me zoom in a little so you can see. I don't want to touch it yet because it's still wet. See how I did that? It almost looks like snow. See, now I like just the little bit of background behind it with that. I think that looks great. I'm super happy with that. Again, I just feel like every one of these has just been more fun to make than the next. And I find that I get on a kick with like a stamp set or with a die, and then I want to make a ton of them. And so I'm going to ask a couple things. Number one, if you are interested in doing a live Let's Craft with me, I'm thinking about getting that started pretty soon. I've been really inspired by some of the other channels, and I've got some creative ways that, I think that there's room for all of us. Crafting is fun, and I'll be really honest, I absolutely love watching streams where people kind of craft and hang out. It's a lot of fun to be inspired to see how they use different tools. And so I'm going to be doing that. So if you are interested, there is on my website, so jessicalynoriginal.com. You see that up on the screen. At the bottom there is a contact me. So go ahead and do that. Contact me, send me a little message and say, hey, I'd love to, craft with you. All right, today is 10/9/2024. So I've been writing the date that I made all these on the back of these cards. I know, I own a stamp company, right? I could just make a stamp. But as an artist, I like to let me just make sure it's all dry. I don't know. I just draw it in my hand writing all the time. All right, let me get some glue on this thing. Make sure it doesn't fall off. Might actually use this one as a Christmas card. I got a couple of people that I send Christmas cards to who are crafters just like us. So I may actually just send this to one of them. So we'll just make sure it's on nice and firm. And then we'll fold that over, get that nice crisp line. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. I love it. Let me make this focus a little better. Look at how cute those look. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is so cute. All right, I will be sharing more. If you enjoy card making with me and you are interested, please go to my website, jessicalynoriginal.com. Send me a message to say, Jess, I want to craft with you live. Let's do this. And I'll work with you to set up some time, and maybe we can do that soon. Also, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe here to YouTube, to my channel. It's Artistry in Cards. I would love to have you come back. Please watch the videos, share them out. I'd love to hear from you. Comment down below. And we will see you all again very soon. Happy crafting, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.